Toyota just killed one of their most popular SUVs, and the reason is buried in warranty claim data they do not want you to see. 3 Toyota SUVs currently on dealer lots have failure rates that would destroy any other brand, but 3 others are so bulletproof that mechanics are quietly buying them for their own families. And the #1 pick has a secret feature competitors are calling a cheat code. Miss this and you might spend 50 grand on a Toyota that is worth 20 in 3 years. We're starting with the 3 worst, the ones dealers are desperate to get off the lot. Worst SUV number 3 is a $45,000 identity crisis, the 2026 Toyota Crown Signia. Toyota wants you to think this is a luxury car, but the data says it is a mistake. Here's the problem. It tries to be a sedan, an SUV, and a hybrid and fails at all 3. The roof is so low, adults hit their heads, and the cargo space is just 24 cubic feet. That's less than a Honda Civic. Ask yourself, would you really pay $48,000 for an SUV that can't even fit your kid's hockey bag? But the real insult is the reliability. First-year data shows a 14% higher problem rate. Screen freezes, phantom error codes. Dealers are already slashing prices by $8,000 just to move them. Do not buy a future garage queen. But if you think that's bad, worst SUV number 2 leaves families stranded on the highway. The 2026 Toyota Sequoia. This should be the king of the road. Instead, it's a nightmare. The issue is the new twin-turbo V6 hybrid. It produces 400 horsepower and catastrophic failure rates. Turbo failures at 18,000 miles. Can you believe it? One owner in Texas lost all power at highway speeds with his kids in the back. 3 weeks for parts, no answers. This is not just an inconvenience, it's a safety risk. And the hybrid badge is a lie. Real-world owners report 16 mpg. You get all the complexity of a hybrid with the fuel economy of a V8 and the reliability of a prototype. Skip it. We're almost to the worst offender, but stay tuned because best SUV number 1 is a vehicle Toyota engineers built for themselves, and it solves every single problem we just listed. But first, worst SUV number 1, the 2026 Toyota Venza. Why is it the worst? Because it shouldn't even exist. Toyota killed this car in 2024, so why are you seeing 2026 ads? Because dealers are sitting on dead inventory they cannot sell. They're desperate. Here's the trap. Parts availability. When a car dies, the parts supply dies with it. Imagine crashing in 3 years. You need a fender, a headlight. Sorry, back ordered for 6 months. You're driving a zombie car. Dealers are discounting them by 10 grand. Do not take the bait. It's a tax write-off disguised as a deal. Now let's wash that bad taste out of our mouths. Here are the 3 best Toyota SUVs. These are the ones that actually earn the badge. Best SUV number 3 is the return of the king, the 2026 Toyota 4Runner. For 15 years we waited, and they nailed it. They kept the body on frame, they kept the rugged suspension, but here's the twist everyone missed. The new Turbo 4 engine is actually better. Torque hits at 1700 RPM. It's punchy, it's fast, and reliability. This engine has been tortured in the Tacoma for years. It's proven. And thank you, Toyota. They kept physical buttons. Climate uses buttons. Terrain mode is a knob. Screens break. Knobs last forever. Buy this, drive it for 5 years, and sell it for 70% of what you paid. It's better than money in the bank. Best SUV number 2 doesn't care about looking cool. It cares about your wallet. The 2026 Toyota Highlander Hybrid. Here's the math that matters. 36 mpg, 590 miles of range. While your neighbor in the Sequoia is spending 3 grand a year on gas, you're spending $1,800. That's $1,100 saved every single year. Mechanics love this car. Why? The transmission has no belts, no clutches. It's just math and metal spinning. It's boring, it's invisible, and it will run for 200,000 miles without asking for anything but an oil change. But what if you want reliability? reliability and speed. What if you want a car that's faster than a sports car but gets 94 mpg? That brings us to number 1, the 2026 RAV4 Prime. This is the unicorn. 0 to 60 in 5.5 seconds. 302 horsepower. It leaves sports cars in the dust. But that's just the party trick. Here's the secret feature. 42 miles of pure electric range. Drive to work, plug in. Drive home. You use 0 gas. Then on the weekend, you have 600 miles of hybrid range. No range anxiety. And in a blackout, it's a generator. You can power your fridge and internet directly from your car. It's fast, it's efficient, and Consumer Reports gave it a 94 reliability score. So here's the reality. Avoid the Crown Signia's identity crisis. Run from the Sequoia's turbo failures and ignore the dead Venza. Get the 4Runner for fun, the Highlander for family, or the RAV4 Prime for everything. Which one are you taking home in 2026? Are you brave enough to risk the Sequoia, or are you joining the wait list for a Prime? Let me know in the comments below. And if you want to know which SUVs dealers are actively hiding from you right now, watch this video next.